Hello children, it's story time once again with Manjit. The story that we are going to be listening today is called The Ugly Duckling. Well, it was a beautiful warm day. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. And close by the canal, Mama Duck sat on her eggs waiting for them to hatch. One by one, the eggs cracked open. Crack, 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 crack. And out came baby ducklings who went around quack, 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 so excitedly. But one egg remained in the nest. It was very large. "Why is it taking so long?" said Mama Duck. One of her friends around said, "Leave it, just leave it. Take the other ducklings and go away." "Oh no," said Mama Duck, "I couldn't do that. Just a little while longer." So she sat on the egg once again, and at last the egg broke, and out tumbled a very odd-looking creature. It was big and grey and what everyone else around called him, ugly. Well, Mama turned around and said, "What a funny-looking duckling I've had." But then, a mama is a mama. She loves all her babies, whatever shape or size they may be. But not the others, the other ducks. Hen, fowls, birds, and everyone at the farm kept going, "Ew! You are so ugly, ugly, ugly." And that's how he came to be known as Ugly Duckling. Well, Mother Duck used to take all her ducklings to the canal. Everybody would jump in, including the ugly duckling, and they swam around happily. Well, the ugly duckling surprisingly swam better than the others, but still that would not make everyone around happy. They would ask the Mother Duck, "What is that?" And Mother Duck would say, "It's my newest duckling. He's so very good. He swims as well as the others, maybe better. But he's so ugly." And whenever Mama's back was turned, they would all peck at him and call him names. Even his own brothers and sisters would say, "Go away, you ugly duckling." This made the little duckling very sad. What did they mean by ugly? I'm just like all of them. Well, time went by and winter came, and Mama Duck declared that they were going visiting Grandma Duck, who lived close to a lake about a few streets away. So all the ducklings and Mama Duck went waddling to Grandma Duck's house. Grandma Duck was thrilled to see them. She quack, 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 quacked and met everyone. The little ugly duckling kept waiting for the common familiar sentence to be piled on him. "Oh, what an ugly duckling." But the sentence never came. In fact, Grandma Duck did not even bat an eyelid on seeing the ugly duckling. She just treated him like everyone else. And now you know that ducks can live on water and land. Did you know that? And Grandma Duck was known far and wide for having a beautiful little home on land. It was warm, cozy, and even had a fountain. But there were no mirrors in Grandma Duck's house. And very few of you may know that ducks love mirrors. They love to see their own reflection. But at Grandma Duck's house, the only mirror for them was Grandma Duck's eyes. every morning when the ducklings woke up, they would go, "Grandma, Grandma, white and tall, who's the prettiest of us all?" And Grandma would reply, "The one who swims the best." And off the little ducklings would go, quack, 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 to show off their swimming skills to Grandma. And every day, the ugly duckling would be the winner. The next day, everyone would again ask Grandma, "Grandma, Grandma, white and tall, who's the prettiest of us all?" And Grandma would say, "The one who learns to fish the best." And all the ducklings would again rush off to the waters to look for small fish to hunt and eat. And every day, the ugly duckling would end up catching the most number of fish. Wow! Next day, they would again say, "Grandma, Grandma, white and tall, who's the prettiest of us all?" And Grandma would say, "Who will dance the best?" And the ugly duckling would dance so beautifully with one leg tucked onto his back. And looking at him, the other ducklings would also try to fluff their feathers and dance like him. And anyways, the good thing was that they all forgot about calling the youngest sibling as ugly. They started calling him Junior. Junior taught them to swim better, fish better, and dance better. And as time came for all the ducklings to go back to their mama's house, Grandma Duck gathered all of them and said, "So my dear ducklings, who do you think is the prettiest of us all?" "Junior, Junior, Junior," said all of them. And Grandma Duck smiled. "Quack, quack, you have learnt well, my dear children. How you look is not really a big thing. How you feel, how you speak, and how you play is all that matters." And when the ducklings returned from Grandma Duck's house after their holiday, there was no such word as ugly in their dictionary. Junior Duckling lived happily ever after with his brothers and sisters. And the story of Ugly Duckling turned into the Junior Duckling. So you see, children, it's not how we look that really matters. It is how we love our mom and dad, our brother and sister, our grandparents, how we talk to each other that matters. You may be tall or short or fair or dark. For us, you are the best.